Most don't know that the divine plan was to have the chosen ones wake up. The chosen ones with the pure souls. Yes, we're human. Yes, we make mistakes. We're not perfect. But chosen ones live their life with pure souls. So once they awaken, they start seeing the narcissist. Now, what is a narcissist? A narcissist is one with a fractured soul. They let all the demonic stuff come in and empower them. Addiction and hate and greed and sex and lust and gluttony and just power. They want to rule the world. They want to rule your workplace. They want to rule your bedroom. They want to rule everything. Well, while these awakened ones were awakening, the chosen, they were working in these places. They were observing everything. They are here to disrupt everything. They were living amongst you, working amongst you, observing everything, taking notes, reporting back to Most High. Now, you've crossed chosen ones that were here in disguise to see who you really were in your pure form when you stand alone. Uh-oh. They used to, God just used to send a couple of chosen ones like Buddha and Jesus and Malcolm and Martin Luther and well, let's just say they didn't come in masses. Well, God said, the dark ones, the narcissists, the fractured souls, the ones that are they're shape-shifted demons just run rampant in their bodies. Yeah, you're not dealing with normal people. They look like normal people. They look like your mom. They look like your dad, your husband, your coworkers, your spouses, your children. They look like them, but their bodies have been overtaken by demons. This is what's happening. This is what's been happening. So God said, I'm going to send a whole bunch of y'all. Not just one so they can be taken out, or another one so they can be taken out. I'm sending a ton because it's ending. And now you have spent all these years or months or whatever it is for you waking up. You've observed. You can sniff out. You can see them coming. The demons, that is the plan. They can't hide in the management office. They can't hide behind the badge in the car. They can't hide behind the robes in the churches, and they can't hide in the judge office anymore. Because God sent the team. The team here will expose them all. And they don't care if you don't like them. They don't care if you point them out. They don't care if you lock them up, because God's got their back and it's going to work out for the chosen. The chosen is pointing you out. If you are in a workplace and you have crossed paths with a chosen one and you have harmed them on purpose because you didn't like their shine, well, there's a consequence. You send out crap, you're getting crap back ×2, and you don't have protection. This is how these corporations will fail. This is how they will be rebuilt if they exist later. Education, medical, everything chosen is enmeshed everywhere. Y'all can't escape them. They're here to switch it out, to make this a pure God planet. A source-driven, compassionate, loving, harmonious frequency planet. And if you don't align, God's going to call you out. That's what's happening. And it's not you did bad, you're doing bad. It's a punishment. You did wrong. You sent that energy out. Now it comes back. Boomerang. The new sheriff in town is universal law, and it's being played out. That car accident you had, that breakdown, that hurt ankle, that sickness, that everything, it's playing out. Job loss. You're being removed until the chosen are in leadership, and you're going to keep getting pointed out, and you're going to keep getting exposed. You cannot hide. They can smell you, see you, feel you. They can astral travel, see you coming before you're even here. These are powerful beings that God sent here, and they ain't playing. They've stirred the pot, and they going to keep going. Find this Sunday peace inside of you to decide you want to stay in that darkness, in that karmic, doing dark stuff and giving into it. Or try the other way and see your life change. This is a free will planet. And that's why they've stayed hidden. God wanted that way. Because then if you knew somebody was around you that was an angel or a chosen one, you would act different. But they can still see through you. They feel you. They can see your soul. They can see your intention. You have an energy frequency that they identify to, just like an eye color or skin color that they can see. It's equally, but it's more powerful because it's your soul. They see your soul. They know what you're doing, and you can't hide. This has been a channeled message from Most High to the chosen ones, that now you will be recognized. Now your finances will change because you have to guide the others. And it's so exciting because you know your mission. And it's driven by pure love, compassion for humans, for the country you live in, and for this planet. God bless. Peace.